Okay. You don't call in our order? Mm. Hello, love. Just coming to do some love, sex, pain messages. Real quick, right quick. Let me know why I'm shuffling this deck because I'm not using this deck. Focus on it. Come on. How have you been since our last session? How have you been feeling? Were you able to easily digest your natal chart? So. Well, if you have questions, you know you can always reach out to me. Oh, you mean so about how you're feeling. Well, I'm about to get into it because I want to make this quick. Folks miss it. They can always watch the replay. I'm about to do earth, air, water, fire for the love, sex, pain. You're a Taurus, aren't you? Am I getting that confused? Yeah, energies have been intense. I feel you. Hey, goddess. All right, so I'm going to start with Earth, just really quickly. Love, sex, pain message for Earth signs. We're going to pull 3 cards from each deck and just bust it on out. Hey, honey, how are you? Thank you for these hearts. Okay, Earth signs. I feel like you are feeling a little bit crippled, like your ideas, your intentions and efforts are not fully being appreciated. And you feel like you're going through sort of a test in love, you know, in your passion, your ability to be fun and not take things as seriously. It's starting to really blossom for you. And you really probably just need to be a little bit more spontaneous and have a little fun sometimes. Um, you haven't really been feeling heard and accepted at times. There's a lot of smooth talking going on, but not a lot of action consistently. And that's something that you really need to pay attention to. I would say that's the pain aspect of it. And then when it comes to sex for earth signs, you need to get out of your head and get into your body. Trust your instincts. Don't have such a wall up and a guard up, you know, and be so judgmental in the process of sex. Just allow your emotions and your passion to lead you, because when you do that, the world is definitely yours. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Lovers. We have come out and play. One Love is in reverse, and then we have a Smooth Operator. We got our Tower in reverse. Instinct, Moonlight, and the World. So that's for Earth signs. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you for that. Hopefully we'll have many blessings on our journey. Hey, Keita. All right, so let's move on to fire really quickly. Let's move on to fire. Fire signs, you really have been holding on to something, taking something really personally, and it's time for you to let that go and move on so that you can continue to walk into your season of abundance when it comes to love. Let's see. feel like you have a little bit of a temper. You can be impatient, and sometimes you just need to not let your scars lead you. Like, let the love lead you instead, because that's going to be your saving grace. So lead with compassion, despite the trouble that you may feel because you're not necessarily in control. And in sex, be a little bit more seductive and forward. Be a little bit more submissive, and you'll be able to get what you want. That's for fire signs. We've got the Chariot, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune come through. All these decks are made by Joe Off Duty 7, by the way, you guys. We've got Rue, we've got Violence, and we've got the Lovers come through from the Oracle. And then we've got Death, the Temptress, and Instinct. So that's fire. Let's go ahead and move on to water real quick. And then we'll finish off with air. I know this was quick, y'all, but that was my intent. I just wanted to come on here and do this really quick before the night gets younger. I mean, the night isn't getting any younger, you know. So I was like, let me go on and get this done. Quick, love, sex, pain, straight and to the point. Hey, Bryn. All right, water. Let's see what your message is. Ooh. Thank you. I'm doing good today. Did y'all see how those just popped, flew right on out the deck? All right, water signs. I think you need to let your guard down a little bit when it comes to love. Things are not going the way that you want them to because you're putting a burden on yourself that's not yours to carry. And you really need to be a little bit less attached to the outcome. I feel like you're creating a violent environment emotionally. You just need to expose yourself and really have the courage to ask for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to get you to the next level. When it comes to sex for water signs, I feel like you guys need to allow yourself to be seduced. Stop being so in your head about it. Like, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it and like it. That's for water. Okay, lastly, we've got our air tribe, and we'll finish up with that. All right, air signs. I feel like it's time for you to plant new seeds in love. Like, you've been really heavy and you know you have some decisions to make. You know that you're not fulfilled. You're not necessarily getting what you want out of the situation that you're in. So it's time for you to move on to something else. You know, maybe you feel like you can't get anything better, but that's not necessarily true. You're just kind of standing in your own way, and you really need to see yourself for who you are and demand your worth, you know, without really asking any questions about it. It seems like you really got some decisions to make. When it comes to sex, air signs, you need to take the lead. Take the lead, take control. Be aggressive. Like, stop just acting like you don't care, letting that passion just kind of go. Like, put that thing out there. You know, don't be afraid to make them know that you want them when it comes to sex. princess. That's what, take control. That's what y'all need to do.
No, I was calling your purpose to check on you, but then I was like, you might be watching Cousin Mom, so I had hung up. Yeah. Probably about to get off. Probably
Okay. So that is our love, sex, pain message. I know that was real quick, y'all. If y'all missed it, y'all can watch it back. Um, I'll be back on Monday. Okay. And I hope y'all have a good weekend. If you have not already, make sure you book your new moon reading. Sunday is the last day for new moon readings, and then we're gonna be moving into the full moon energy. Um, and I have some new things coming up, which you guys will be able to see shortly because I'm gonna be posting about it. So y'all have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.